Two players on a heater, and they'll collide tonight. Nhl26's physicality also transitioned into a number of forced turnovers. You gotta watch out when he's on the ice. He plays physical and can steal the puck. Pounder and I have been buzzing about this matchup. I know you're excited too, and it's finally ready to go. Next. Opening face-off just moments away. The Shadows will start with the puck as they win the opening face-off here. Handles the pass. Nhl26 plays the puck along the boards. Rips it! And that goes off a player in front. Cleason's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, wow! Scores! And just like that, a perfect road start.
A cliche is always getting the start, but that is exactly what it means. And the coach couldn't have drawn it up any prettier to take the crowd out of the game early and send a message right from puck drop.
Well, partner, it was only a matter of time before you know who got on the score sheet.
Yeah, it's almost like when the lights are the brightest against this team that he finds a way to get it done. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. I mean, he's a point-per-game player in this series, and he's a massive contributor for his team.
Just a crushing hit against the wall.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Denies him!
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Slides it diagonally to Triple. Takes it into the slot. Takes a shot. Nhl26 has it against the half wall. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Takes the feed. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by England. Throws it in front. And he shuts down. Waits for a chance there. Cleason's got the puck. Wow, devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Nhl26 on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. And he takes the pass. Return pass. Cleason's got it into the offensive zone. Oh, and look who gets dropped once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Greco's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is. Favors going to the box for tripping.
Well, the advantage is going to go to their opponent right now here, James, so they got to get out on the ice, and they've got to be aggressive by nature in this PK. Force the puck to vulnerable spots and get it down the ice.
Slides the puck over. Nhl26 plays it against the boards. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Nhl26 won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Takes the feed. He got all of that one. Slides by the check. And that's poked away. What a stop there. Lang's got it in the defensive end.
Favors up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that's knocked away. Cleason's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to keep that one-goal lead intact. Made the stop on the play.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Receives the pass. Glove save, and the play continues. Nhl26 Pinks has had some good looks, but they still find themselves trailing in the first. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Goes right to the crease. Stuck by Wilton.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Angles it over to Lang. Cleason's moving the puck through center ice. Nice dish from the left wing. Back to the blue line. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Tipped in front. Deflected, and how did that stay out? Wow, the stick there. Greco's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box.
You're trailing by 1 and you take a penalty, not the way to get back in the game.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
An opportunity with their first power play of the game, an offensive zone draw. You got to be on the same page, and it's huge to win. Possession is everything.
Big time stop there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. England's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Nhl26 wins possession right off the draw. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. From the point, they take control of it. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Passes it over to England. The Dragons have it behind the cage. Feeds it on over to Faber. Feeds it down low. The Dragons looking against the half wall. Cleason's working the puck near the point. Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength.
You can have all the ozone possession time on a power play in the world and you don't convert. Why? Because that's where you have it, on the outside. You have to find ways to create seams, diagonal lines to the net, be able to shoot off the pass and get scoring opportunities.
Cleason's gained possession along the boards. And he sidesteps the pick there. 5 seconds and he makes the save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Shadows and the home teams recognize that you have to capitalize when you have the opportunity, in particular on specialty teams. It's why you work on them so often in practice. They got to get someone in front of the net and drive it.
Lang's going to play it against the half wall. Great save by Wolf. Nhl26 jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Moves the puck down low. From against the wall and centered out. Tries to get the puck to Lang. Big hit, and that frees up possession. The Dragons scoop it up along the boards. Shakes himself free. Lincoln Pace gains a hold of possession. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Lincoln Pace takes hold of the puck. The Dragons will play it to the corner. Oh, what a hit!
Well, you know that this is how he plays, James. He's been lining them up all night long. He's doing a great job of physically engaging.
Passes it over! And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Reaches out and uses a stick. Cleason's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Oh, this has turned into demolition derby night after that collision. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is the type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it, so look for that next shift for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lang. Avoids the poke check. A chance in front! Scores! And they run it back with another!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave of momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. The goalies really like to stick it to their opponents and give them the stare down after a flashy glove save that hits the leather. Unfortunately, he gets embarrassed this time as he gets beat clean.
Cleason's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Nice pass back. And that's off a stick. Quick feed down low. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, bam, and he's down for the count.
Taken along the wall by England. Cleason's got a hold of the puck now. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves with the puck in the corner. Oh, what a hit along the boards. The Dragons have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Cleason's looking to break out. We got a penalty coming up here. Shoots it on the backhand. And they score on the delayed penalty. They make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play.
Well, by picking up an assist on that goal, he extends the point streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and it's a heated matchup, right? It's physical, James, so to find any open ice or open lanes is difficult, and he makes it look easier than it actually is.
Lincoln Pace moves ahead with the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Handles it again. Pushes it across to Faber. Uses the force on that hit. England's got the puck. Cleason's got possession of the puck. Here's a short pass to Faber. Sends the pass down low.
Pinto's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his 3rd.
Goalie plays it up. Pass across to Greco. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Good hit on the play. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Dragons are off to the box. Interference the call.
Well, this is going to be an interference call. I've done this so many times in my career, James, but you can't slow your opponent when they don't have the puck. All day long, get to the box.
England's won the draw there on the attack. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Denied by the goaltender.
Pinto's having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Fires one on goal. And there's a glove save on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Quick feed to Greco. Cleason's got the puck shorthanded. Clearing attempt. Gets it out of his own end. Dragged along the boards by England. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder, ready to bring you the action. The Shadows take possession, and their man advantage unit won't have a lot of time to work with here. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Lincoln plays one in the wing. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Cleason's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pushes it across to Lang. Cleason's got the puck in the corner. Easily kicked away by the goalie.
Wolves really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Looks like lineups are set. They're ready to get things back underway. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it again. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Faber's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shoots it over! Can't connect on the shot. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Sends it over to Faber. Lincoln looks to get things going now with the puck. And he moves it up to Engelland. Handles the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there.
That was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
Cleason's got the puck along the wall. And now he moves it quickly to Faber. Here's a shot.
comment on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Nhl26 wins the faceoff. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. They move the puck out of harm's way. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that play's broken up. Cleason's ready to go on the attack. And he slides it quickly to Lay. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Hammers it on net. Turns aside the slap shot. Wow.
Well, we're getting a little action finally, a little life out of this team here, James, but it's a little too late. I mean, they weren't ready to start this game, and it's a reason why they've been blown out. Quite frankly, they were not ready.
Cleason's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Handles it along the blue line. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck.
Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Moves it quickly over to England. Here they come on the attack. Here's a chance. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the frame has been played here. 3-0 is where we sit. One team really enjoying this night. The other, not so much. Cleason's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a chance in front. And that goes off someone in front. Here's a pass in front. Takes a shot. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Pass right back. Takes the pass.
Pinto's been leading the way offensively, James, and everyone's kind of looking to him. He has 3 points in the game, and the puck's been like magic on his stick.
And that strips away a nice defensive deflection.
Didn't mean to step on you like that, James, but look at that hit, and it just took me off guard.
Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. There's another great save.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not 1 but 2 consecutive saves. Key rules of the game of hockey, one of them is you have to be aware of your surroundings and have your head on a swivel. He isn't, and he takes a huge hit.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Quick pass to Griffo. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Griffo. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Favors gain possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Nhl26 takes possession of the puck. Moves it to Griffo. From the right side and up the middle. With the stop. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Shadows are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. And with the two centers tangled up, scores! And better late than never, right?
Yeah, James, sometimes it feels like they're never going to have a good run in. It could be the ocean and you'd miss it, but they get one late in the game, and hey, sometimes when the floodgates open, many come.
Lincoln Pinks has to keep their foot on the gas pedal now. They need more offense.
Well, you know their opponent is going to be looking to protect the middle of the ice, get in those shooting lanes, so they're going to have to find ways to get shots through and to get net front presence.
And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here they come on the rush. Oh, save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Renfro's been a dominant performer in this game. I love to see his possession numbers post-game. I mean, I think his metrics are going to be outstanding. He had tons of good looks here, James, throughout the game. Finally capitalizes. But I love that his process stayed the same. He worked hard, he got to the spots, and he continued to get the looks.
England's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Here's the feeding shot, and that's blocked in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Lincoln Pinks takes possession after that offensive zone faceoff. The Shadows will play it in their own end. Offside the call, will get a reset.
Well, each team is going to lose a player here. It's going to be an offsetting call.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Lincoln Pinks looks to go on the attack. The Shadows are across the line and into the offensive end. Shoots to the front and scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
The Shadows have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period.